All right, there's a clip going around right now showing Shaq talking about who the worst player of all time is. And I see Gills really reacted to it, so I want to react to it and talk about it with them. Without further ado, we tapped in.
So recently did an interview with his son Miles for Complex. Miles asked him who the worst player of all time was.
Damn.
And this was his response.
Damn, Miles.
That is a crazy question to ask. Who's the worst player of all time? Knowing Shaq don't got no filter. That's like a crazy setup.
WOAT NBA player.
Oh, it's Rudy Gobert.
Oh my God, I knew he was gonna say Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
He's worse than Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons is another bum.
Damn. Ben Simmons a bum? I wouldn't say all that. But I can't even say Rudy Gobert's the worst player of all time, because we've had some pretty bad players of all time. We got to go through the #1 draft picks of all time, right? We have a few busts in there. Okay? Respectfully, I think Rudy Gobert is better than like Anthony Bennett. Just to name a person. I think Ben Simmons is better than Anthony Bennett. I mean, we have I don't know. That's a crazy. There's been so many bad NBA players. And it's not Ben Simmons or Rudy Gobert. Respectfully.
You know why?
I'm sorry to Rudy Gobert.
Because I'm gonna tell you what. If you sign a contract for $250, show me $250. It's the reason why I walk funny.
Okay, I hear what he's saying, but I think Rudy Gobert did show $250. He's a elite rim protector. Oh, here we go with this camera shit again. Okay, yep, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to unplug my damn Stream Deck. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta get unplugged. Yeah. I think it did show you 250 though. I mean, an elite rim protector. On the perimeter, he's pretty cheeks. Okay, I understand that. We're not saying Rudy Gobert, you're a lockdown perimeter defender. Which defensive player of the year, I do think of someone who can play interior and on the perimeter. But you know, that's that's neither here nor there. He is what he is. But I mean, I don't know if he's worth $250, but he got paid $250, and I think he showed that he should be getting paid that because of how good he has been in paint presence wise. I can't speak today.
Why I can't turn my neck and why I can't do it because I played for my 120. So you got guys like him that the system over, they're making all this money and they can't play. So I don't respect guys like that. Like you know, every time I make these comments, people think I'm hating, but these are facts. You got teachers, you got firemen, you got doctors who have real jobs and don't get paid shit.
So,
damn. Let me say it again. Rudy Gobert getting $250 could seem pretty wild, but in today's market, for what he's provided, multiple defensive players of the year. I mean, all-star. I don't know what else you want from the guy. You want him to score 50? That's just not his role. In his role, he's he's a star in his role. Like a Draymond Green is a star in their role. People like that.
Shaq said people think that I'm hating, but these are facts. So the clip got to Rudy Gobert apparently because he just responded in the last hour. We had to create a fake account that he couldn't block so we could actually see the tweet. But here's what he blocked. Yeah, you been blocked me. Sacre bleu. Here's what the here's
Been blocked you for real?
Who the fuck follows Rudy Gobert? I'm just hey, Rudy known to block.
Rudy didn't block.
He blocked you? He defensive player of the year on Twitter as well.
You got that block?
Leading the
League and blocks.
Yeah, but the clip got to Gobert. Here's what he quote tweeted in response. He said, "It is sad to see someone that has accomplished as much as you did, Shaq, both in sport and business, still be triggered by another man's finances and accomplishments. I get the entertainment part, but unlike other folks, you don't need that stuff to stay relevant."
What he said wasn't crazy.
I hate the relevant part.
Yeah, like
nigga, you ain't relevant. Right? I don't like when people use that. Like, man, like his job is to talk sports. You're an athlete.
But
right?
Shaq is.
Because I guarantee you,
Shaq will always be relevant.
If we don't talk about
every commercial,
if we don't talk.
Fellas. Reading here is key. Okay, reading comprehension is key here. The last part says, "I get the entertainment part," referring to Shaq, "but unlike other folks, you don't need that stuff, like the entertainment part that he's talking about, to stay relevant. I think they heard relevant and said, Shaq, you're not relevant without it. No, he's saying he doesn't need all that stuff to stay relevant. So Rudy Gobert is low-key kind of giving Shaq props, saying you don't need to throw my name under the bus and this and that to stay relevant. Like, you don't need that because of how great you are as an athlete or whatever the case may be. So Gil's Arena, and from what I'm hearing and seeing, didn't understand what he just typed. I think they took it the wrong way, but I think Rudy Gobert was in the right here. He said, I get the entertainment part, but unlike other folks, so he's talking about other media guys, he's saying Shaq doesn't need to do all that to stay relevant. And I think I agree. I don't know what's so wild about that. Let's go back to us.
Because I guarantee you,
Shaq will always be relevant.
if we don't talk about
every commercial,
if we don't talk about you, you're not relevant.
All right.
Right? If we don't mention you at all, you're gonna be thinking about all these accomplishments I'm doing. Why?
Damn, they kind of fumbled this one. Kind of fumbled this one. Yeah.
I can't get on TV because nobody wants to talk about you.
But at the same time,
nobody wants to talk to you.
Don't you gotta feel some type of way every time somebody talk about you as negative, like for Rudy Gobert? Like every time
He's that guy.
He's just a goofy. Like,
He's just that guy, dog.
Like,
That's why you shouldn't say nothing, though. That's why you shouldn't say nothing.
No, but
he is though.
He's
but,
that guy.
but
imagine that being you.
It's that guy. Like, you just that guy.
Because we look at it, right? This man got 4 like, we honest with this shit, man. This man got 4 Defensive Player of the Year trophies at home, dog.
But that's not his fault though.
It's not. No, but it's not. It's definitely
But it
not.
comes with it.
But the fact.
Let me make sure you guys can see this because, we're good.
That he has them there, right? It's not his fault. They gave him to him. He earned games or whatever that he has them. So now it's room to people to feel away and critique him at the highest level because you have accolades now to stack up for other people. So now people look at him and be like, he's not that fucking good.
But he's just a goofy.
He's not like
It's like something.
it's not that he's not like if he had one defensive player, everybody would be like,
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
cool.
He's like that.
Yo.
No, please don't give me that award.
No,
Please don't.
Okay. I catch what Gil's saying here. Let me go ahead and change my there we go.
If he just had one, that's great for him. We want to be like, yo, Rudy was nice.
Early Rudy.
No, just any.
Maybe
He was
first.
nice.
After he did all this
second.
shit,
But no.
Patient zero. He wasn't patient.
Hey, once he was touched on the mics and stuff, yeah, he lost every bit of cool point that he had. It was over. It was over.
Zero in the NBA.
But when you're talking about when you say four,
It don't match.
It automatically puts you in a realm of you're thinking about Ben Wallace.
First ballot,
you're gonna start
first
thinking.
ballot Hall of Famer.
But this era Biggs is not like that.
But
We can't
still,
compare him.
man,
It don't
Nick,
matter, but it just
man,
makes,
shoot this, Nick.
it makes your brain go to this.
Nick, you watch basketball for a long
Hakeem,
time, right?
like,
So
it makes
when y'all
you, like you
hear-
think he's a better defensive player than Hakeem Olajuwon.
So when y'all
He
hear all
only got
the
how many?
other awards that y'all go back to them, y'all
He only
hear
got two.
fucking Joker win 3 MVP.
Is he a better rim protector than Akeem, though? I think that's kind of what the defensive player of the year became. Outside of, I think, what Marcus Smart that won it as a guard. For Biggs, it's been rim protection as of late.
Did I go back to them? I don't hear y'all talking about Joker like that.
Everybody got pissed off when I said,
Last pause for a second, because I think Draymond Green's a better defender overall than Rudy Gobert. Absolutely. But I think they're moving towards a more like rim protector, paint presence type of guy. And I think Rudy Gobert fits the mold.
Joker is the worst 3-time MVP in the last 40 years.
Two statements.
Like, in the last 40 years, the worst 3-time. Everybody got pissed off when I said, Joker is the worst 3-time MVP in the last 40 years.
Two statements.
Like, in the last 40 years, and then everybody's like, how the fuck can you dare? And I said, okay, let me tell you the other ones first.
Yeah, that's
Michael Jordan. It was Michael Jordan, Magic, Bird, LeBron, and Jokic. At this point in time, who's fifth? Jokic, unfortunately, he hasn't finished his career. I'm an asshole for wording the way I word it because I need you motherfuckers to jump. But at the end of the day, I'm not wrong because at this point in time, he's going to be ranked 5 out of 3-time MVP.
So let me ask you this.
I mean, Jokic has been killing though.
He probably
Is Rudy Gobert, from your opinion, with the damn award?
No, I'm just saying.
Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
No. Yeah.
Well, you kind of have to tie in the awards though, but without the awards, okay, I would have to look at who is a first ballot Hall of Famer without any major awards though. You know what I'm saying?
With the 4 times
he is. No, if
how would you feel?
The reality,
I feel like he is.
He's
That's
the
what
first ballot
I'm
Hall
saying.
of
If I was him, how would you feel that you see nothing but negativity?
Nothing.
every
I
time?
wouldn't respond.
Like what?
You got to take your money.
Like I said,
Chill. When you
listen,
respond, they
even no,
Because you got certain people that love that.
You done got choked out too on
That's what I'm
national.
saying.
It's gonna
Like,
be everybody know you a hoe.
He did get choked out.
No. Even
Type of
too late. No, think about it. When if he gets
gotta sock
it's
somebody.
too late. It's the 5th one. It's too late.
somebody.
It's too late.
If you sock
He got
somebody, I'm like,
choked
don't
out
mess with
already. Ain't
Gobert.
nobody going for it.
First game, like in the bubble. Remember he was like,
He got choked out.
Think about it. He got
Everybody
choked.
saw it.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody going
Every time
for
you
it.
see his name,
Listen, the
it's
smallest rookie, the dude who on the 15th bottom man in the NBA gonna try him.
he got
choked out.
You know the bad thing about it? If I was Rudy, I would have went to them and said, hey, listen, for my legacy, let Wemby win this one.
No.
Let Wemby win this one so people can be like, okay, and then I can come back and win the next one.
Nah, you wildin', bro. I need all the wins I can get.
But you gave me my
taking
4th
them all.
one, because I can tell you this, when the Hall of Fame come in,
You got to put him in there.
he gonna be the worst name on that motherfucker. They gonna have to put the nigga in with just like 1952.
All right, that's enough. Hey, look. I say this before I get out of here. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. You guys can go watch it. Tap into Gil's Arena, one of the most funniest podcast shows on the internet. I will say this: Rudy Gobert, in my opinion, isn't the best player overall. He's to me, he's not that good. But in hindsight, I am not an NBA player. I'm just someone who played college basketball, retired prematurely, and I am washed, okay? But as a basketball savant, someone that's watched the game, I kind of get what they're saying. But at the same time, though, there is a way to send out a message without sounding so harsh in a way, right? I will say this. In today's NBA, when it comes to rim protection, paint presence, yes, Rudy Gobert, we've seen him get dunked on. We've seen people try him multiple times over and over. But as a defensive rating, he boosts the Timberwolves' defensive rating every year. I mean, not even the Timberwolves, but the Utah Jazz as well. I'm saying in general, when he's playing and he's in the paint and he's protecting the rim, he's pretty successful. And that's all you can ask at that, you know? His role isn't to, hey, Rudy, bro, I know you're getting 250. We need you to average 25 and 15. He's not a Jokic type of player. You get what I'm saying? So we have guys that play roles that are star in their roles that get paid a lot of money to be a star in their role. And I think Rudy Gobert is a star in their role. No matter how much I don't like the game. Not the game. No matter how much I don't like Rudy Gobert's game, I will be honest and say he does that part of the game pretty well. Other than that, on the perimeter, you bring him out that paint, you cook. Chop turkey. Get him the hell out the game. But when he's in that paint, though, yeah, okay. I take him on my team. He's a good lob threat, right? Can't shoot. Outside of the playoffs, when I saw him hit a fadeaway 15-footer, I said, yeah, this series is over. He said he shot a fadeaway like 15 to 17-footer, and I said, that right there solidified this series. Series over. I think that was against the was it the Denver Nuggets? It might have been the Denver Nuggets. I forget. But anywho, yeah. All in all, though, Rudy Gobert with all those defensive MVPs, it will put him in the first ballot Hall of Fame conversation. Rightfully so, because of the awards. But when you really look at it, is he a first ballot Hall of Famer based on what he did? Can't take the defensive players of the years away. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. That's my spiel. And yeah, sayonara. This is an interesting topic.